Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Fallout London. Hares and Piggies, and we are at Brickton. And there's our new Skyrim robot Pendragon. Don't believe me? He's got a bow. I also gave him a wounding longsword. Unfortunately, I can't really improve that, but I did improve the bow as much as I could. So he's in pretty good shape. So we're going to have him tag along with us. He can carry 280 pounds, which is more than the doggo can carry. If you add that to what I lose, it's roughly the same within a degree, but
insane to take on the Tommies.
It'll be nice to have him with us. Alright, well, we need to go to Chief Roach. And of course, I'm sure there's enough Witcher players out there who are probably going, why would you put a horse as chief? Not that Roach. Anyway, let's talk to the naked man.
I humbly welcome you back to the land of Brickton. I had a feeling our fates would align once again. Mother Earth told me so. But I do wish our paths crossed once more under a kinder moon. For this one is littered with cunning and secrecy. Now, me and my fellow tribesmen have come up with 3 simple tasks that'll agitate the Tommies and push them out of our land without the need for violence. First, you shall poison their ration supplies with these laxatives. Then, you shall destroy the generator that's powering their turrets.
Yeah.
And finally, you'll spread rumours about the man leading this battalion. The dreadful Lieutenant Doyle.
Oh yeah, he's a dick.
Fulfill these 3 tasks, and soon Camelot will have an ally in Brickton.
Why is your tribe allying with Camelot?
We are not invested in Arthur's dream of a united London, writhing under his benevolent thumb. We simply wish to be left alone. And unfortunately, the only one willing to grant us that wish was Arthur. Fear makes companions of us all.
I guess so. Okay, time for me to go.
Watch your step.
I see strange storm clouds in your horizon. Be careful.
Okay, so we need to head back. Pharmacy. Okay.
Looking for something to give you a little boost? Yeah. I've got just a thing.
Uh-oh.
Not just this stuff you find at a pharmacy, you know. I'm working on some real top-notch games that'll give you a real kick. You interested?
Got any work?
Pox bulbs. You know, mutated, lava filled and glowing. Got any? Need one more ingredient. Looking for some pox bulbs if you find any. Natural radiation suckers. Oh, some grow deep in the canyons. Should be great for cooking up these chems. I'm trying to make this awesome chem I hear about. The Black Death.
The Black Death.
Well, you see, the Black Death is like a dance party in your brain. Except all the dancers are tiny fluorescent jellyfish. And they're all wearing top hats and monocles. And the music, oh, it's just the sound of 1,000 cats meowing in unison. Then you die of the plague. Trust me, man. You gotta try it.
I'll get them, sure.
Yeah, alright. Gonna need like 10. Don't let the Gehenna bite.
I wish I could meet the Queen.
Okay, we're going to take care of this real quick. We have got plenty back at base, so we'll just grab some. Okay, back at base, and we'll just go here. And we'll look for pox bulbs. There we go. We've got 93. We only need 10. There. All right. Back to Brickton. Okay, back at Brickton, and we're going to turn on this quest real quick just to get it done with. And now that it's daytime, I can actually see what I'm doing a little better. I know exactly how to get to where I'm going without getting eaten by the canyon.
How I wish we could stay like this forever.
Box bulbs. You know, mutated, overfilled and glowing. Got any?
Found the bulbs. Here.
Okay then. We're in business. Sweet. Goody fucking gumdrops. Consider this payment for your services, partner. Yeah, cool. As a little finder's fee bonus, here are some samples from the pharmacy. Just don't go roaring out crazy, doing something dumb, like taking them all at once. Remember, Frank? You know, moderation is key and all that. Yo, dude, check out this gnarly alien poxball plant, man. It's like all ugly and stuff, but it's super cool. It's just chilling in the ash wastes and lava. And this friggin' canyon, you know? Like, it's probably all... Hey, man, just vibing here with the lava and stuff.
Okay, so now we'll go and take care of what we originally set out to do. Although, as I've said before, this place is kind of easy to get lost in. Okay, now we got it. We got it. That's the way to Croydon. That's not the way we're going.
Rule Britannia, Britannia rule the waves.
Okay, we've got a bunch of things we need to do here for some real shenanigans. Sun's out, but it's raining. Only in London. The Brixton Outpost food rations. Mixing in some laxatives from their medical facility would cause a lot of trouble. Okay, so we need to get the... So we need to get to the find their medical facility. And do what we do best. I'm not sure we need the light on, do we? Wait a minute, what time is it? 7 in the morning. But it's all dark out because we got a frickin' dust storm hit. This generator is powering the turrets. There's a lock control panel. The off switch must be behind there. The key is probably somewhere nearby. Reception 9. There's a loose panel on the side. Reach behind and disconnect some wires. Alright, so the power's out. Alright, let's talk to Private Kerr.
Private Kerr, sir! Oh, sorry. Thought you were Lieutenant Doyle for a moment. How can I help you?
Why are you here?
We're here to protect the people of Brixton from internal and external threats, whatever those may be.
Are you scared of Lieutenant Doyle?
Scared? Me? No, not at all. I have absolutely nothing to say about Lieutenant Doyle. I mean, yes, I don't quite enjoy his methods, and the way he constantly doles out surprise inspections whenever he feels like it. But it is not my place to comment on these things.
I have a secret to tell you about Lieutenant Doyle.
Really? What is it?
He plans to leave you all behind, traded in for a higher position in Westminster.
What? That can't be true. He promised to stay with us until the Brixton mission was done. Then again, he's always spoken poorly about our performance. And his disdain for Brixton is hard to miss. Thank you for sharing, but I need to tell my mates about this.
Okay, there's your rumor.
Wish I could meet the Queen.
Okay, now we just need to find their meds. Medical facility. Yeah, that works. Being a stealth build makes this part so much easier. Okay. Okay, we'll take the Wonder Glue. I'm out of adhesive. Here's the laxatives. Take all that. Okay, and
You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
oh man, I think I turned the mic back on us on that one. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's poison the rations. All right, let's go back to the chief.
How I wish we could stay like this forever.
And yeah, there's definitely some crazy weather going on. Should be nice and bright, but it is dark and gloomy. Could be the effects of the canyon. Anyway, here's the chief's tent. Let's go talk to him.
The earth trembles at your mighty footsteps.
About your tasks.
Has the great work begun?
I've accomplished all 3 tasks.
I've seen the fruits of your labour. Tommy's whispering rumours in between hurried trips to the loo and feeble attempts to fix their machines. For our next step, we're going after Major Sneed, a man who craves the city's crippling comforts, which is my way of saying that whenever he's here, he's always on the edge of giving up. Soon he'll be arriving in Brickton for his annual checkup, an affair he dreads with every passing winter. Through your handiwork, we're going to give him the little push he needs. First, you will spread anti-Sneed graffiti around his beloved outpost. Then, you will set fire to a pile of precious cow manure and create a foul smell over Brickton. And, finally, you will spread rumours about our dear Major.
Alright, so let's go pull some more shenanigans.
Farewell. Good luck. Tread lightly.
I see strange storm clouds in your horizon.
Don't say that. The last time you did, we had a wicked dust storm, okay? I get it. You probably don't mean that literally, and we can't actually take the corn. Damn. Really use more corn. Wait a minute. Wait. We forgot one important step right off the bat. And that's to make the place smell like shit. Burning shit. And where else are you going to find Brahmin dung? In the Brahmin pits. Boingy, boingy. Gold Slayer's medium metal left leg. Actually, you know what? You can always use screws. Okay. So we've done one. And the dust storms are back. Lovely.
How I wish we could stay like this forever.
Oh, wait. Do we get the option to... Well, we got one. Let's get the other two. Now, if you're wondering why why Roach called the manure precious, well, if you think about it,
We won't go quietly.
Brahmin dung is probably really, really good for the soil. Okay, Empty Walsh is begging to get graffiti, but you need some spray paint. That's probably in here. Down with Sneed. Sneed's feed and seed, formerly Chuck's. Welcome to hell. Must be taller than Sneed to enter. Okay, I like that one. And I guess we're talking to Private Guff again. Private Kerr.
You're
My
back.
bad.
I told all of my mates at the barracks about you. We knew there was something strange about Doyle.
Are you scared of Major Sneed?
Scared? Absolutely not. My feelings about Sneed are all positive. I don't like his attitude, though. Every time he comes to survey us, he complains about the sorry state of Brixton. That's not our fault. Brixton.
I have a secret to tell you about Major Sneed.
Well, go on then. Tell me.
I heard him say he might cut off your leave in order to increase productivity.
I'll leave. Who does he think he is? We need that time. They promised us they wouldn't cut our leave. Thank you for telling me the truth. Now it's my turn to go and share it.
Yes, it is. All right, back to the chief. And I'm going to hazard a guess and say the weather does this quite often here in Brickton.
I see strange storm clouds in your horizon. Be careful.
Let's talk to Roach.
The earth trembles at your mighty footsteps.
About your tasks.
There goes your labours.
I've done everything you asked me to.
Yes, the fruits of your labour fill the air. Be it the sweet scent of manure, or even the sweeter sound of Sneedly insults.
You notice he's wearing a gas mask?
What's wrong?
It's Sneed. He's arrived at the gate and he's most unhappy.
Is that so? Wayfarer, go with Laura. See what you can learn and what we can use.
Come on, Laura. And I'm sure the dust storms are not helping.
Mind the gap and all that.
That's what you all are. A total, humongous, brutal disappointment to Queen and country.
Yes, sir. My apologies, sir.
I assigned you here to civilize these savages and to teach them the ways of our society. And what do I find? One of you geniuses mixed in laxatives with your rations.
I wish I
and
could
now
meet
the
the Queen.
toilets are filled to the brim with dung. Your generators have been sabotaged under your very eyes, and now the entire outpost is without electricity. I've heard disrespectful soldiers whispering nasty words about your great Lieutenant Doyle. Some ruffian has plastered uncivil words about me upon the outpost walls. Soldiers have been asking me about baseless rumors, the origin of which puzzles and annoys me. The entire outpost smells like cow shite no matter where you bloody are. And if that wasn't enough, now my precious wagon, filled with all of my necessities, is stuck on the path to this godforsaken place. That is why all of you are now on cleanup duty, and if I hear one word about it, I swear I'll send this entire outpost to the pits. Dismissed.
Sir. Yes, sir. You heard your superior officer. Move it, move it, move it!
You should tell Roach about this. I'll keep watch.
Yeah, let's go tell Roach about this. But yeah, Sneed's having a snit about this. Too fucking bad. Fucking commie
I
ghoul.
see strange storm clouds on the horizon. Be careful.
Was Croydon the one who kept making this game crash? Anyway, let's talk to Roach.
So, Major Sneed's mythical wagon is stuck on the path to Brickton. This is a golden opportunity indeed. I've seen this wagon before. It's filled to the brim with trinkets and gadgetry and the sort of oddities civilized men like Sneed need to survive. Now, if Sneed were to find out that all of his extravagances were stolen, he might shut down the outpost for good. Wayfarer, how would you like to play Robin Hood? Because I need you to perform a little highway robbery. Take this letter and this hat. It identifies you as the Brickton Shadow, a notorious yet fictional highwayman, certain to strike fear into Sneed's heart. I'll leave the rest up to you.
Brickton Shadow's hat. Gives a point in agility and a point in perception. Who is the Brickton Shadow?
Only the canyon's fiercest sentry, defender of her blessed land, a modern-day legend devised by yours truly.
All right, let's do this.
Go forth, Shadow.
How I wish
All right, we're
we
gonna
could
save real
stay
quick. Okay, where we need to go is, yeah. First things first, we're gonna go to the tennis museum, and I want to see if we can fix this thing up, make it a little more practical. You know, just in case.
this
All right, so if we're gonna put this thing into action, let's properly kit it out here real quick. Well, if we can. Okay. Never mind, this was a waste. All right, let's put our face on. It's clothing. Doesn't give any protection, unlike the vagabond hat. I mean, agility and perception are nice. About the same as +2 luck, as far as I'm concerned. But there's just something about the extra protection that we've gotten from our doings. By the way, while I'm at it, let's just make sure we're all caught up. Whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. Just make sure we're all caught up real quick. I like the ultralight on the armor. That's as good as it gets for now there. Road fatigues. It's Mark 4, good. The Vagabond hat, Mark 4 is good. Okay, we'll want Shadowed for all of our limbs. Okay. Okay, everything's as good as it gets. What the hell did I need the ammo for? Nah, oh well. Not important. Alright, let's go back to Brickton real quick, and then we'll follow along to get to Sneed's wagon. Okay, back at Brickton, and I'm not sure this is the proper way, but it's the more direct way at the very least. Okay, I'm not 100% sure I can get through around these, whatever. Yeah. Okay. So unfortunately not the way. We'll have to go the long way around. Not the end of the fucking world. Anyway, with the hat on. Yeah, that works. Alright, so we gotta go by the Tommy outpost again.
God save our precious queen! Long live our noble queen!
Okay, there's the well that we helped Arthur build, so that definitely means we're on the right way. Let's look at the map here, and at this road here, we'll want to take it. Oh no, this is the road we want here at the construction site. We're not going to need the light on. It's bright now that we're away from everything. Really, Pendragon? Seriously, giving them +2 XP gain for 2 hours? Sure, why the hell not? Black Death slows time for 0 seconds, -15 health, max AP 25 for 60 minutes, and +1 perception for 60 minutes. Alright, the slows time for 0 seconds kind of frightens me. If that's a kind of a glitch that just lets it run indefinitely, that's kind of freaky. Okay. Alright, we'll drink a pot of tea, because, well, don't really need the charisma bonus from that anymore. Let's see. Okay. Applesauce. Weetabrex. Weederbricks. That's got us patched up. You know what? One more thing. Just to make sure. Let's eat the kids' meal. Extra point of perception. And the extra AP,
look
just in
alive,
case.
Goose! We can't have anyone rifling through the Major's belongings. Halt! This area is off limits, civilian. State your business or prepare to taste the cold steel of justice.
Step aside, gentlemen, for I am the Brickton Shadow.
The what?
The dashing rogue, of course, and now your wagon belongs to me.
Blimey, you are a loony. Goose, let's put this dunce out of their misery. Stop.
Well, Hancock got... Yeah. Actually, why did I take that? I'm not in the business of looting anymore. Just taking that which I need. Okay. We'll let Pendragon handle this. Or do I need to finish the job? Yeah, I needed to finish the job. Alright, so let's see what we've got here. Officer cap, timing uniform, pipe, stale crackers. Well, crumpets are food, so there's that. I don't care about his pipe. Although, you know what? Having a Tommy uniform could prove handy. Okay, so now we're gonna head back. So we need to talk to Sneed. He'll have another Sneed snit. Okay, back at Brickton. Let's go break the lovely news to Sneed. I watch him throw another Sneed snit.
Who the devil are you? And why are you not marching up and down this outpost like I told you all to do?
I'm here to tell you the Brickton Shadow stole your wagon. They left this letter.
Brixton what? Give me that. My God, I knew it. These people are barbarians. Well, if they'd rather live in the filth and crime, so be it. I won't waste my time civilizing them no more. Lieutenant Doyle, come here at once.
You'd have to be insane to take on the dummies.
I've had enough of this place. By the power invested in me, I am officially ordering the full and total abandonment of the godforsaken town of Brixton.
Thank God, sir. I'll be happy to never see this place ever again in my life.
You and me, Doyle. You and me. May these people rot in the rat-infested hell of their own creation.
Britannia,
That fellow
rules the
Woodward here.
waves.
He's basically native at this point anyway. Now, let's get the hell out of here.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, let's go back to Roach. We got good news. Yeah, we knew one last sneed snit was going to do the trick. Comment down below, hashtag SneedSnit.
I wish I could make the Queen.
Let's see if we can make that trend for absolutely no reason. Alright, let's talk to Roach.
It's over. At last. Our sordid nightmare is finally over. The Tommies are gone, and it's all thanks to your best efforts. I can think of no better reward for your work than my lucky skull, fashioned out of bones harvested from the canyon herself. Wear it not only as a charm, but a symbol, a representation of our enduring love for you, Wayfarer. Now go, and may the canyon watch you on your future endeavors.
Alright, well, let's take a look at Roach's lucky skull. Yeah. Alright, we'll put the vagabond cap back on, and armor. Miscellaneous. Roach's lucky skull. On the surface, it does not appear to have any.
The grand seed of what you've done germinates within us.
Well, thank you, Laura. Does not seem to resonate with show anything on the surface. All right, let's go back to Camelot. We're gonna ignore that fool, and we're gonna make our way to Percival.
Hail, Sergeant. If it isn't the Brickton Shadow. That's what the folks back in Brickton are calling you. I heard the news over an encrypted radio frequency. Here, good pay for good work. Just don't let it get to your head, and we have much work ahead of us. Hurry on back to Merlin, and tell him to send the troops so they can occupy Brickton.
Alright. And Merlin is not here. But he was just here. Weird. Alright, back out we go.
Ever vigilant.
Okay, there's more down. Okay, that looks like down to me. Alright. It's dark again. And let's find Merlin.
Only one casualty. Excellent. Ah, poor phrasing. Tragic. Who was it? A good man. An enthusiastic soldier. Was the outpost damaged in the attack? What's the combat readiness of the position? Well, it's all relative, isn't it, my young scout? My questions are easier than the bullets and blades that follow them. Eh? Knight Gawain. Respect the rank, Scout. So you're telling me the outpost has been stripped? Was hoping it'd be equipped. We're stretched thin. Sergeant Hilly, who on earth is that? Scout, we are fighting for our lives here. I need an objective analysis of the battlefield. Stop covering your ass in some vain attempt to make me happy. Have a clear and succinct report on my desk in the hour. Dismissed. So, you're the one I have to thank for Brickton, Fine work you did. You must tell me about this shadow business one of these days. But for now, there are more pressing concerns. Your rank. Sergeant is no befitting title for one who takes out an outpost single-handedly. From this day forth, shall hold the rank of Knight. May you honor it well in these coming endeavors. Knight, I require your services. I have a job that apparently requires the skill of 2 knights. Can you help? Know what? I don't have time to make requests. This is going to have to be an order. Arthur takes to leadership quite naturally. Fortunately, my soft skills are somewhat lacking, so you'll excuse me for getting straight to the point. Camelot recently secured an old Tommy outpost in the north. Tommy's abandoned it months ago. Left it to the hooligans. Regardless, we managed to drive the rabble out with minimal casualties. Quite the victory, according to some, but all I've heard is boasts. I need that outpost secure, capable of withstanding heavy assault. Meet up with Gawain. Assess the situation. And while you're there, kick her up the arse. Fact I'm sending more than 2 soldiers, never mind 2 knights, is unacceptable. Fix it. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Good. Dismissed.
Continuing down this path with Camelot by speaking to Gawain will irreversibly sever some ties with other major factions vying for power. Your allegiance will be absolute and alternate paths forever closed. So that's kind of what I was waiting for. And we're going to put a kibosh on that for now. And we're going to talk to... And we're going to go check out the 5th real quick and see how far we can get. Actually, I'm going to make a hard save here. And we're going to go to the Jack the Ripper Museum. Let's go talk to them.
Your timing's impeccable, comrade. A number of recruitment training slots have just opened up.
Tell me about recruitment training.
You'll learn all that's required to brave the wastes. Not simply weapon-based combat, but also provisioning and espionage. At the end of training, you'll be assigned into an advisory branch. Oh, and of course you'll be paid for your time.
What are administration branches?
Each branch is led by one of Eve's advisors and runs different initiatives. There are 5 main branches: administration, offense, defense, tech, and domestics. You'll be assigned to a rank and branch respective of your talents.
And who are you?
Me? Name's McFadden. My job is to sit here and, well, recruit people.
I'd like to join the 5th.
Grant, you'll fit right in, I'm sure. I just need to ask you a few questions. Do you have any prior combat experience?
I just throw myself at my enemies and hope for the best.
That's good. Any experience is helpful. Now let's move on to next of kin.
Greetings, Officer McFadden. I can't help but notice you are talking to a Category A individual. How exciting.
It's Guido.
I will escort them to Mistress immediately. Thank you, Officer.
Well, I've already started the recruitment process, so...
So what, McFadden?
I might as well finish it. No need to deviate from the usual process.
Need I remind everyone that I outrank you, Officer?
No, I actually didn't need reminding of that depressing factoid. Fine, follow the insufferable gearbox. Just remember to tell Eva that I sent you.
When we met at the tournament, Guido could not compute your intentions. Mistress was pleased with your actions. The explosion was a favorable outcome. Guido put in a good word for you. Hence why you are a Category A individual.
And we're following a Protectron, which means we're going to be here a while. And into St. George we go. Follow that robot.
Mistress is in the boardroom. If you have any questions, Guido is at your service.
Awake
Please
for
enter.
slumber.
Guido is at your service.
Might as well ask some questions. How come you outrank McFadden?
Guido is a senior propaganda officer and one of Mistress's longest-serving supporters.
What is a Category A individual?
An individual considered to be a high-value asset to the fifth column. It is the highest compliment an outsider could receive.
Who is this mistress you keep talking about?
The glorious Eve Barney, of course.
Doesn't Eve get annoyed at you calling her mistress?
Mistress has tried many times to reprogram me so that I no longer call her mistress. All have failed.
Oh, lordy. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Alright.
A leader must be adaptable, as you are. Please let me help her.
I don't think so, John. I've made up my mind. You've gone silent again. I'll take that as your concession.
We have a guest.
Can I help you?
Guido sent me. Apparently I'm a Category A individual.
Ah. The true winner of the Westminster tourney. Some say explosions are crude, but I admire their efficacy.
Yeah, that was me.
Any foe of the gentry is a friend of ours. You're welcome to join in on our efforts. You should speak to Victor here. He's my second in command. Any tasks I dole out are delegated through him.
I'll go speak to Victor then.
See you around, stranger.
Let's talk to Victor.
Ah, more muck. Hopefully he'll be useful muck. Braden Knight needs support. A little hearts and minds, a little greasing palms. Try not to blow anything up on your way there, unless it's more gentry.
Alright, need to go to Eastminster and talk to a Braden Knight. Alright, back to Eastminster. Okay, so we're back at the edge of the world in Eastminster, or Trafalgar specifically. There's Braden Knight. Let's go talk to him.
My glorified errand runner. Victor told me you were coming. You weren't followed, right? Just kidding. Mostly. We're here to do what we can. Food, water, a friendly pat on the back to let people know we're here. We can't have anyone compromising us. Our mission's simple. Help people. They want something, we want their support. A little quid pro quo, if you will. First off, go find Evelyn. Something about her kid and guns and gangs. Didn't make a whole lot of sense, but see what you can do. All right, errand runner? Dismissed.
Alright, so we need to go to Evelyn Williams and talk to her. Alright, back out we go. Okay, so back outside the edge of the world, we're in Trafalgar. And looks like Evelyn Williams lives in the slums, the National Gallery. We've been here before. There was a painting in here we had to get for that cute little Thamesfolk girl. Cerulean Meadows, I think what the painting was called. Anyway, let's get inside. Alright. Back inside. We haven't been here in a little bit. Shouldn't be all that different, just dark. There she is.
You're too old to be one of Darius's mates. So who are you?
I heard you needed help with Darius.
I've got 3 kids and only 2 hands. I need all the help I can get. Well, go see Darius. He's got it into his head that the Isle of Dogs are these bloody heroes. His dad died in that gang. If he keeps on like this, he'll cross someone who really takes to that kind of life. I can't lose another Williams to the dogs.
Alright, we'll save beforehand and we'll talk to Darius.
Oi! It's a fogey fouling up our game!
Your mum sent me.
Me mum? The bee's nice, but she doesn't know what she's talking about. So piss off and bother someone else!
You're right. You're just playing games. You need a real gun.
What, like a proper gun? You could get us one.
I'm sure you could get your own, or find some other way to hurt people like your mum.
I don't want to hurt my mum.
That's what gangs do. They hurt innocent people for money.
They do? I don't want to do that.
Good. Tell your mum that. That's she's worried.
I don't want to be in a gang anymore.
That wasn't very difficult.
Is it done?
If he hasn't told you yet, he's done playing gang.
Thank you. I won't forget this. The column definitely isn't as bad as the propaganda says. You just need to work on your image a little bit. Maybe you can help Caleb Wood. That might boost your standings around here.
I've already helped Caleb Wood.
You have? That's marvelous. I know he was struggling ever since the doctor ran off.
Alright, let's go back to Braden. Okay, let's go talk to Braden.
Errand runner. From what I've heard, half of Eastminster's singing your praises, and by extension, the columns too. Good work. No one gave you trouble, right? Good. Got one more errand for you.
Right. Still in one
Recruitment.
piece.
Seems someone's interested in joining the ranks. A bit too interested. But I don't trust just anyone. Talk to this Giovanni bloke. If he's genuine, bring him back here.
Alright, so we're going to talk to Giovanni, but we're going to do that in the next episode because, well, this video's starting to run just a little bit long. Alright, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave, the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Fallout London, Hares and Piggies. I'll see you all next time.